It's Alan! Today's guest, veterinarian comedian Dr. Kevin Fitzgerald, celebrity chef Jacqueline Lombardi, and our house DJ, as always, DJ Alisha B. Now, get ready to Alan!
I said, ladies and gentlemen, how you feeling tonight? Are you sure you're feeling like that, or is it bigger? It's bigger, you should feel bigger? Woo! I know you're waiting for Alan, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Alan!
Thank you, Alisha. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Welcome. Welcome to the Alan Show. I'm Alan. That's me. We're very happy to be here for all of you today, here at Denver Open Media's, Denver's public access TV station. We've been doing this show for how many seasons? So many.
Man, so many seasons.
So long.
So many seasons.
Like 14 moments,
Yes.
at least, we've been doing this show.
So long.
We've got our new set. We scaled things down a little bit. We went low budget. Got rid of those fancy chairs. It's real nice to be here for everyone. Feeling pretty good, though. Happy that summer's here. Finally, which means it only snowed 2 weeks ago. That means it's summer now. That's Denver summer. I'm happy about it because I cannot handle the cold weather. As you all know, I'm from Miami, Florida. I know the exact temperature I get cold at. Wind. So it's fun. It's real nice. I've got to wear the layers, which was nice. It made my sweater muscles come in. I'm starting to lose those now that we have to. I was getting a nice fabric pump going. But the weird thing was if it actually worked. So when I took a woman home, say, oh, you like taking off pants? Well, you're in luck because I got 4 more pairs underneath, okay? You go ahead and get started on those. I'll start on the top layer. I'll meet you in about a half hour at a naked shivering man, huh? Very sexy, very sexy. I'm like a Russian nesting doll of clothing. You just keep opening it up. There's a little baby man who needs your warmth. Maybe. It's a quick childhood story before we get going. You know, I wasn't always the great talker. I'm up here. You know, we've been doing this for decades, centuries, some say. And couldn't always talk goodly. It was my dad who helped me speak the right way. I had a lisp. I had a speech impediment. And my dad took me aside one day and he said, son, the only way to fix your speech is to ride this bicycle on 2 wheels. And I looked up at him and I said, Papa, really? He said, you're fixed. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, you. DJ Alisha. Let's go. Everyone up. We're dancing. We're dancing. This is not awkward at all. Not awkward. Just like the show. Just like the show. All right. We got. I don't think the camera followed any of that, and I think we're doing great and playing by the skin of our teeth, and that's how we do here. How you doing, Alisha?
Oh man, I'm so good. Thank you so much for having me on, Ellen. I want nothing more than to rock your show, really.
You know, you act like we haven't been doing this for like
a whole 15 moments.
Yeah, up to 16.
I know. I mean, we're approaching the 17th. Together, we'll hold hands later.
We're gonna, from now, just. So nice to have her here. Now, for those who don't know, DJ Alisha B, she is one of Denver's premier community DJs. She's always out there, and she's listening to music that none of us can hear right now. That's how good of a DJ she actually is. But you're doing some stuff.
Yeah,
you're doing some projects. Tell us about the school project you're working on.
So I've created this platform called the Girl Illa Movement. It's the most exclusive hip-hop group performance showcase / also like 3 forms of media that there is in Denver.
3 forms?
Yes.
Music, dancing.
More like radio, TV, and
Vaudeville.
Vaudeville, definitely.
No, I'm way off.
Radio, TV, and then, you know, we have like an event yearly celebrating,
Gotcha.
you know, all female contributions in hip hop.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. Get up for the
That's
gorillas.
clap for that, for sure. We partner with a lot of cool organizations. One, I'd like to shout out the Queens of Hip Hop.
Queens.
Yeah.
Yas?
And,
Is that okay? Can I say yas?
Yes.
Yas?
Yes.
All right, cool.
And like they're these B-girls that maintain a presence in the community to do a lot of helpful things. They do work with homeless projects, battered women's shelter and stuff like that. So we get together and we unite all 4 elements of hip hop and
That's
just
what's
kind
up.
of
Hip
get it
hop
out
for
there.
hope.
Indeed.
Good.
Indeed.
Where can people follow you and find out more about that?
You can definitely find me on all social media platforms on Alisha B 303. Also, girl_Illa and then movement. If you just Google that, you'll find all the girl ills that you could possibly fit in your face at one time.
All right, dope.
Yeah. Plus, I'm here at Denver Open Media, so all the time.
You're right here, right now. I can do it too. Well, cool. Thanks, DJ Alisha B. We'll check in with you a little bit later. Well, I believe it's time for our first guest today. And we're very excited to have him with us. This gentleman has been a member of so many Denver's communities, actually, from the comedy world to the veterinarian world. You may know him from the Animal Planet show, Emergency Vets, and you may know him because he might have saved your dog's life sometime if you live here in Denver.
Woo!
Or he might have made you laugh. Those are good odds. Everybody, please give it up for Dr. Kevin Fitzgerald. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. I'm nervous about it.
Yeah, well,
I didn't know where the place was, so I was walking up and down the street outside, and I said, "How do I get to Open Media?" And this guy on the street, he goes, "From here?" And I said, "No, from your house. How do I go back to your house and find the place?" But what a place! Thanks for having me. It's a great thing.
Definitely,
It's a great thing.
It's a friendly place. The stakes are really high, so we'll try to put you at ease.
Yeah,
here.
no, it's great. It's great to be here. I used to bounce for the Parliament Funkadelic, for George
He
Clinton.
was a bouncer for.
And for he used to say you got to live between the the N and the W of now. We owe it to ourselves to be happy.
Oh,
So yeah.
nice.
So who's to mess with George?
Yeah, geez. I mean,
Yeah.
so coming from that, like, we have comedian, we have veterinarian, and then we have bouncer for Rolling Stones, Parliament, Willie Nelson, etc. That now, I'm not really big on pre-med and what it takes to get into medical school, but how does that transition?
Well, I started off here in Denver, and so Barry Fay and Bill Graham we boxed at 20th Street Gym. And so they saw us fight, my brother, cousins, and they put us on the road with bands, and so did the Flying Burrito Brothers.
You were discovered as a bouncer.
Then
you
the,
didn't even know.
the Rolling Stones in '69 and 72, 75, 78, 81, 89, and 94, and whoever else Bill Graham would put out or Barry would put out in those years, and to be a little boy from Denver and get on the road with the Rolling Stones was like running away with a circus.
All those years you did that?
Yeah.
Wow. And so
what happened was, at the end of the '78 tour, Keith Paisley himself, Keith Richards and the Stones, and he said, you've been with us for a long time. He said, this isn't going to last forever. The public's fickle. We'll be like I don't think they ever dreamed they'd still be playing or that successful. And he said, why don't you do something? You can't be a bouncer when you're 50. You got to do something with your life. So I came back to Denver. My brother was working for U2. He picked me up at the airport, and I told him, Keith told me I got to get a grip on my life. And he's the hippest cat in the world. So when you said something, you listen.
Oh yeah,
so I went to school.
That's a moment of clarity. Well, dang.
It's amazing what's happened in the United States with animals. When I started out of veterinary school, in 1957, the AVMA did a telephone survey and asked people, do you think your pet is part of the family? And 43% of Americans said that. Then 50 years later, they did the same thing in 2007. And 97% of Americans said the pet's part of the family. So there's been a change in how people think about animals.
Right. They're becoming people.
Well,
another 50 years, they're going to be voting.
Which is a bad thing. To think, I think that we have to. the problem with animals right now is there's 10 million other forms of life on the planet besides us, you know, and I think we you know, we were given this wonderful biodiversity and in our intellect, and all the other animals are waiting for us to use our intellect to save the place, you know.
So it's up to us, pretty much.
Yeah, it is, and so, but I'm excited. I think that people are getting it, and I go to schools, and you know, people they like it. You know, the kids get it. You know, so I'm hopeful.
You brought a couple guests
I
that
brought,
we're going to meet.
I brought some friends.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Very excited. We're going to be back with more Dr. Kevin Fitzgerald right after this break. Thanks for sticking with us. So glad you could come back with us here. And we've got some more guests, if you hadn't already noticed. And to tell us more about them is veterinarian and comedian Dr. Kevin Fitzgerald.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for staying.
Thanks for all you do for animals. Well, this is Oscar. Oscar is a sulcata tortoise. So anything with a shell is a turtle, but anything that a terrestrial turtle is a tortoise.
So
that's
not much
that's
water
the
time
difference.
for him.
So these guys are tortoises and turtles are really old. 200 million years ago we started seeing them, and so it's a modified rib cage that incorporates the whole body. And so there's 287 species, and over 200 of them are so threatened and endangered. These guys are African. It's an African spurred tortoise with these big spurs. They live in the Sahara and they dig in so they don't dehydrate, and they put on about a pound a year for 100 years.
Just every year.
Yeah, so they live a long time.
I
think
how old is this guy?
This he's 5.
5.
So he's been.
Oh, you're just a little guy.
He's a young guy, so he'll get really big. And this is the second largest kind of tortoise. You know, behind the big Galapagos. Yeah.
Right.
But these guys get huge too, and he's the nice thing about turtles, they're my favorite animal. They look like they know more than you do, and they probably do. And they're just gentle, you know.
There you are.
He's checking the crowd. He's checking the crowd.
You can get your close up there.
And so
his eyes are all kind of glistening.
Yeah.
He's got a little food coming out of its mouth.
Well, he's excited. He wants to do a shelfie.
A shelf. Yes.
Yeah, I don't write these jokes for nothing, you know.
Is he touchable?
Yeah.
I mean, here.
He is. You should always wash your hands after reptiles because you're okay just touching the shell, and so, they shed salmonella, you know, and
They shed salmonella.
it's a normal inhabitant of
Little chicken eater.
their gut tracts, normal for them.
Wow.
But they're amazing, you know. We got aquatic turtles. We got there's the terrestrial forms. We've got forward turtles here in Colorado. Yeah, touch it. And so this guy's a vegetarian, and so he loves melon and vegetables.
It's like touching my grandma.
You know, yeah.
Except nicer.
She'd like to hear that. You know, we see that 6% of American homes have some kind of exotic pet, you know, a non-traditional pet besides dogs and cats. And I think if people take them on, you know, they're duty bound to take care of him. He's not an impulse buy. He's going to live 100 years. You know.
That's right.
And I'll show you why it's not an impulse buy. This is Speedy.
Speedy.
And Speedy.
Look at him go. So,
There you
stay.
go.
Hold on.
Yeah, Speedy. Speedy was caught in 1912 in Los Angeles, and he was an adult then. Wow. And so he outlived 3 generations of his own family, and ended up with my technician when his mother died. And the thing about Speedy is he's a California desert tortoise, and he's from a part of Los Angeles where now there's just homes, and there's no more habitat. So there's only about 60 of these guys left, and they're all too old to reproduce, so he's the last of the Mohicans.
What?
And so it makes me sad, you know, because whenever a species goes extinct, the world becomes a less interesting place.
So they're too old to reproduce? These are the last there's no like turtle Viagra that we can get on?
Yeah, I'm not.
In vitro turtleization or something?
I'm not too old. Yeah, he'd like to have a turtle celebration.
I'm not saying you got to do it, but you know, someone.
Yeah.
No,
it is sad, you know, and so did you see you know, the last of its kind that's been around for 200 million years.
You're so old. You're like 3 times so old as me.
And so.
Oh, he's right on me now.
Yeah, yeah, he likes it. And so.
Hi.
And then I got Pat and Mike, who are little Colorado guys.
Oh,
Let's
but
see
wait,
here.
there's more. Oh, and you brought some fun-sized ones. Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, everyone look under your seat.
Yeah.
You're all getting a little speeder.
Yeah, these crunchy pies. Yeah, you know. Can you get him? He's a box turtle, and so he's a
turtle close-up.
These guys come to eastern Colorado. So we have box turtles in Colorado.
Oh, this one.
This one here, box turtles in Colorado. Also, we have snappers, right? We have snapping turtles.
Those are the ones will bite you.
And we've got the beautiful red painted turtle. On the underside, they're painted red water turtle. Yeah, and then if you put him down, he'll walk. And so.
Wow, it's like a little hatch, this one.
Yeah. He doesn't like the camera.
Turtle, activate.
This guy, the sulcata, he can recognize people who feeds him and follow you around the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my mother, I've been feeding him maraschino cherries, and my mother had a stroke and lived with me, and she was in a wheelchair. So what do you do with an old lady on her birthday? I thought I'd get her a day spa, right? You know, and took her and they gave her the things on her eyes, the cucumbers, and did her skin, painted her toenails bright red, and she had him in the wheelchair on down. And he saw the thing. You know,
delicious.
So she goes, "Get that wretch away from me!" You know, he's that villain. He's gonna eat my toe.
A little nibbler.
But she had 9 other toes. So.
Well, that is fantastic. Alisha, you want to get some turtles up on your? You need some.
Yeah.
Turt tables.
Yeah. Here we can just.
Get one on each and just rep.
Let him pick us off.
Go, DJ. Oh, little Michelangelo turtle. That's the party dude. Oh, he's spinning.
He's actually doing
He's
something.
spinning. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, no.
DJ Turtle, everybody. Tortoise. Well, beautiful. Any other? Oh, you shy guy. Any other final things?
You know, animals are you know, make our lives better. And as we become more urban and away from nature, you know, I think people for too long tried to ascend from nature, you know, and when we should ascend to nature, it's all around us. We live here in Colorado. I think the best thing you can do is take a hike. The answer is children, you know, and working with children and getting them to be naturalists and to realize, you know,
I think that's definitely
what they have. And,
We're more aware than ever.
And so that's the best thing. But thanks for all you do for animals. No, thank you, buddy.
I got you. You
Thanks.
do way more. Can I lift this up?
Yeah.
Everyone give it up for Dr. Kev and the animals. We will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for being here. And now it is time for the game portion of our show. We have an amazing prize to give away. This entire studio is up for access to the winner of our prize. A free Denver Open Media membership will be given away to the lucky member who can master this little spin on a classic children's game. So let's bring our contestants out over here. If you all come out over here, welcome. Hello, thank you. Thank you for being here. All right. And so you've seen Pin the Tail and Donkey before, right? We're gonna pin the jackass on the jackass. Okay, we're gonna pin the Trump hair on the butt. Let's get our first contestant. Miss, come here. What's your name? Tim, everyone. Say hello. All right, let's get you blindfolded. I'll get it right here. And then we're going to spin you. That's up there. Well done. Thank you. Contestant number 2. What's your name, sir?
Eric. All right, Eric, thank you for being here with us. Please blindfold yourself.
Let's try it. Oh, that's close. That's on there. All right. Well done. I think that might be a percentage closer. Sir, what's your name? Welcome.
Contestant.
Contestant. Oh, what a perfect name for this. All right, Mr. Contestant. Thank you. Take off one glasses and put on your unglasses. Moment of truth. Oh, it's looking good. Yes! All right, give it up for our 3 contestants, everybody. Come on back here. All right. Now, all these are pretty correct because Trump's hair looks pretty stupid on anywhere, including his head. But I'm gonna have to give it to 7, which is pretty on there. I think it was Eric. Give it up for Eric, everybody. He won a free membership. You too can make your own crappy parody show at any time. All right, thanks, contestants. Enjoy. You want to keep that? You can use that for your fun time. Okay, have a good one. Thank you. Live TV.
Woo!
What's up,
yeah. Oh, you know, I'm just out here just making beats and putting it down, mushing it all together with you in mind.
Yeah, I'm very down and mushy, so that's good.
Oh, yes, all that, all day. How are you feeling over there?
Good. Getting ready to get to our next guest.
What's going on next? It smells like food.
There might be some food involved.
You know, you can't ask girls who are all extra voluptuous like this to not eat. So
no, healthy appetite's a beautiful thing.
We're gonna have food though, right?
Oh, you know it.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, don't worry.
I know where you live.
Well, without further ado, this next guest is one of the best caterers in the Denver area. She's also been on the Food Network's Cutthroat Kitchen and keeps me in house and home by employing me also. So, everybody, give it up to celebrity chef Jacqueline Lombardi.
Hello.
Hey, Jacqueline.
How are you?
You know,
Alan.
I'm quite good. It's good to see you in this term.
It's lovely to be seen.
In these terms. That's right. So you are a caterer.
Yes, I am.
Now, for those who don't know, how is that better than a cook?
Well,
a little different.
A caterer is a cook.
Versus a chef, versus a cook, versus a caterer. I'm confused.
Okay. I call myself a cook, but I guess I am a chef. I've owned my own business, which is catering, for last, I guess, 10 years now.
10
almost.
years.
Yeah.
Small
Yes.
business, and I
Yep.
know minority woman-owned business,
Minority
which is the
woman-owned
classification.
business. Yes.
Because
it
that gets us a
certainly-
lot of work.
It certainly does. It certainly does. And we're different from a restaurant that we bring the food to you instead of you coming to us. So, and we clean up after ourselves. And we have a good time, hopefully,
We do.
doing it.
Usually do.
Yeah.
So you've been doing that for a long time now here
Yes,
in
I have.
Denver. 10
Yes,
years
I have.
plus.
Yep.
How have you seen the Denver food world change?
It's changed a lot since I moved here. I moved here in 1994 with my husband, and it's changed ethnically quite a bit because the only thing we could find, me coming from San Francisco, where it's pretty,
Ethnically diverse.
yeah, ethnically diverse, cuisine-wise, we came here and we pretty much could only find Mexican and Italian food. That was it.
Right.
That's pretty much it.
Piles of
and
green
then,
chili.
yeah, Chinese food made by Mexican people.
Right. Which is better than you'd realize. Right?
But yeah, now there's Vietnamese restaurants, there's Indian places. I mean, it's great. It's great now.
Right.
and also the late night food scene's changing. It's not just junk food and
Fast food.
pizza. There are a lot of places open up after hours,
Right.
and it's great for especially restaurant people who get out of work late and still want to eat, not
Sure.
necessarily the food they've been cooking all night.
Right.
So.
Those hospitality people, it's like they get out of work,
Yeah.
they go to the next work, and then those people get out of work, go to the morning
Yeah.
place. The morning place goes to lunch. It's like a never-ending thing.
Yeah, I mean, Denver's great because they've got, usually they've got a lot of industry nights all over the place. So usually it's Monday night or Sunday night, so restaurant people can get good deals if you tell them that you work in
In the industry.
you get discounts and stuff.
Speaking of which, do we have some of the pictures of some of her events to put? Because we have a couple shots of just some Larimer glory.
Oh,
here's
there we
some
go.
yum-yums.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
That looks like ice cream, but
It's not.
It is
it's
not.
That's beef tenderloin on polenta
ooh, polenta.
right there. And
fancy cornmeal.
That's chimichurri beef on like waffle fries.
Yeah,
We
the
decided
cool
to
thing
do
is,
that.
as a
Yeah.
caterer, it's always something different. You
Yeah.
never cook in the same menu.
Right.
You always have to get the specifications of what they want. And
Yeah.
I remember we had to make you made sushi out of cat candy for cat lovers.
Yeah, it was like a dog
It's like Swedish
appreciation or
fish
animal
and, like-
appreciation party.
Yeah.
And they wanted us to make like sushi food, but what is it for? What was
humans,
but for
but
humans.
for who
but
like
they looked
cats
like
to
yeah.
look- it was
And we
yeah.
made it with Rice Krispie treats,
Right, it's the rice.
which is pretty cool,
Still
and
rice.
gummy worms for the center. So
Nice.
yeah.
Well, with this food, we are. You ready to cook a little when we come back?
Sure.
Nice. Well, we are going to do a live cooking demo when we come back from this break. Thanks for staying. All right, welcome back, everybody. And here we are set up with Chef Jacqueline Lombardi of Larimer Catering, and she's going to be demonstrating today how to make one of the dishes of her homeland, the Philippines, lumpia.
All right, so we're doing dessert lumpia today, and my dessert lumpia consists of bananas and chocolate chips. So I'm just
So this
peeling
is
up a banana right now.
This is essentially the version of the egg roll from
Right.
the Philippines. So you can
Exactly.
put meat in it, you put whatever. Wow, these gloves are small. But I'm gonna catch tortoise salmonella if I don't put on these extra tiny gloves. So, in the effort of longevity. So we started out with some sort of dough paper.
Yes, and you can get these. These are little spring roll shells. You can get them ready-made any Asian market. And I've just kind of cut a banana. It's got to be on the ripe side.
A little sweet nana.
Yeah, and then we've got a little bit of chocolate chip in there.
Get a little close up with that.
Yeah. And then you just start rolling it up.
Oh, I know how to do that.
Oh yeah. I'm
Do you,
sure
you lick it at
do.
the end or no? You're gonna have to tell me not.
Yeah. Well, in this case, we're gonna seal it with a little bit of egg wash.
Egg wash.
Yeah.
Now,
We'll put that on
egg
the
wash
end there.
is made from eggs.
Yes, it is, and a little bit of water.
Washing detergent.
Yeah.
So that's how you get that nice sticky
So
feeling.
there's your finished product.
That's
right
that was
there.
it?
Yep, that
You
was
just
it.
made a lumpia. That was the simplest.
Super duper easy.
Voila. So I'm just
And-
hump.
No.
Oh wait.
So
I
the
got
best
something
way to
over
do
here.
these is to put them and set them all up and make a bunch of them. Put them into the freezer to have them set up, and that way it's a little bit. So this is totally sealed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the best way they fry up is when they're frozen. So they're going right now. The oil wasn't
We don't got hot temp oil, but we're
yeah.
gonna cook them up for
super.
y'all.
Yeah.
But
so-
luckily we have a tray of finished ones. Oh, where's the tray? Someone eat the finished tray? Come on, this is.
So they are
You didn't touch the
cooking
finished tray.
right now.
Well, awesome. And so,
If you want, do you want to try making one
okay,
while we're waiting? Okay. Take it.
just one, right?
Yep, that's just one. Put it on the diagonal just like that, and then you get your piece of banana.
Cool. So you got like half banana, and then you quartered them so
Yep.
that you
So
kind of
you're
get a
getting-
nice slice
Probably
sliver.
getting about 8 pieces out of each banana if it's an average banana.
And then you got
and
a
then
couple of
just-
chippies. Now, what if I want a mega chocolate one?
If you want to mega
Can I?
chip, then
Will it
go,
blow up everything?
go for it.
What if I want all the chocolate chips?
Well, you know,
I want to roll a fatty.
go to town. Yep.
Okay, so then
that's
that it was back here,
It's
right?
a bit of a blunt, right?
Yes, exactly. Someone knows. You roll from the back like that?
You roll from
and
the
tight?
back and then just keep pulling it back, just like you're twisting up a fat one.
All right.
And then
Denver can relate.
roll it up on the sides.
Flip these sides in.
Yeah. And then just keep rolling up until you're done.
Squished
And
it.
just get that
And then I got
egg there to seal it up.
a little bit of the washy eggy. Ooh.
These ones are almost done. There you go.
I made a thingy!
You did. All right.
All right. And you all
did
are
it.
going to get to try these
Yeah, you will.
in just a bit.
Yeah.
We're going to fry these up. Anything else, Jacqueline? Where can we find you and follow your pursuits? I mean, Larimer
Well,
Catering.
we
Feel
have a
free to look into
website.
them.
Yes,
Can't
we've-
advertise it on TV, but we can say it's the best.
That's right. We do have a website that you can go to.
LarimerCatering.com.
Or larimercatering.com. Yep, that's it. And feel free to call. Get in touch with Daniel. Daniel knows how to get in touch with me.
I don't know Daniel, but Alan will call Daniel.
Oh, that's right.
And then he's a working stiff. He cooks.
Yes.
I'm a diva.
Daniel who knows Alan.
That's right.
That's right.
Well,
Oh my
thank you
goodness.
so much for being here, Chef Jacqueline.
Welcome.
Oh,
me.
thank you. I just want to thank everybody who was here tonight. Dr. Kevin Fitzgerald and his amazing tortoises. DJ Alisha B. I want to thank Denver Open Media, all the great staff, and
Tice.
and everyone who went out of their way to make this happen and make this really ambitious, silly project come to life. And all the writers and everyone involved. Thank you, audience, for coming out. You guys made it happen. Let's dance! We are dancing! Now we're playing the credits and dancing. Just me, that's fine. Who wants lumpia? Guys, come up and get banana lumpia. If you want a slice. Oh, what? Yeah. You getting footage of this? This is for the credits. Okay. Hot, hot. Oh, bourbon caramel.
Number one, the drums go bump, bump, bump. Number one, the drums go bump, bump, bump.